to. I see 7, 7, 8, selling at 8 once, 8 twice, sold to Raoul, the Comte de Chauny. Thank you very much. Lot 6, 6, 4, then, ladies and gentlemen. A wooden pistol and 3 human skulls. From the 1831 production of Robert Le Diable by Meyerbeer.
Showing here.
10 francs for this, 10, thank you. 10 I am bid. 10 francs still. 15, thank you, sir. 15 I am bid. Going at 15. Your number, sir? Lot 6, 6, 5. A papier-mâché musical box. Inside, the figure of a monkey in Persian robes playing the cymbals. This item, discovered in the vaults of the theater, still in working order, ladies and gentlemen.
Showing here.
May I commence at 20 francs? Oh, come, ladies and gentlemen. 15 then. 15 I am bid. Thank you. 20.
25.
25 on my left. Thank you, madam.
30.
30. Selling at 30 francs then. 30 once, 30 twice. Oh, the 30 francs to the Vicomte de Chauny. Thank you once again, sir.
Leave it. A collector's piece. Indeed. Every detail, exactly as she said. She often spoke of you, my friend, your velvet lining and your figurine of it. Will you still play when all the rest of us are dead?
Gentlemen, please bring in lot 666, the chandelier. Some of you may recall the strange affair of the Phantom of the Opera. A mystery never fully explained. We are told, ladies and gentlemen, that this is the very chandelier which figures in the famous disaster. Our workshops have restored it and fitted it with wiring for the new electric light so that we may get a hint of how magnificent it once looked. Perhaps we may frighten away the ghost of so many years with a little illumination. Gentlemen!
With me sing and dancing and song, tonight in celebration, we bring the victorious dawn, return to bring salvation.
The trumpets of carpentry sound, hear Romans now and tremble, unto our step on the ground, hear the dance, and hear the cry. Sad to return to find the land we love, threatened once more by Roma's far-reaching lust.
Signor, if you please. Rome. We say Rome, not the Roma.
This is Roma, it's very hard.
Once again, so please, Signor.
Rehearsals, as you see, are underway for a new production of Chalumeau's Halloween. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you perhaps have already met Monsieur André and Monsieur Firmin.
Monsieur Lefebvre, we are rehearsing. If you wouldn't mind waiting a moment.
My apologies, Monsieur Reye. Proceed. Proceed!
Once again, Signor.
Senor, Monsieur Reye, our chief repetitor.
Sad to return.
Rather a tyrant, I'm afraid. Sad to return to find the land we love, threatened once more by Rome's far-reaching wrath. Tomorrow we shall break the chains of Rome. Tonight rejoice, your land behaves. Come home. Signor Bianchi, our principal tenor. He does play so well opposite La Carlotta.
Gentlemen, please! If you would kindly stand to one side.
And my apologies, Madame Giry. Madame Giry, our ballet mistress. I don't mind confessing, Monsieur Fama. I shan't be sorry to be rid of the whole blessed business.
I keep asking you, monsieur, why exactly are you retiring?
We take a particular pride here in the excellence of our ballet.
Christine Daae, concentrate girl!
Daae, curious name.
Swedish and a promising dancer, Monsieur André. Always has her head in the clouds, I'm afraid. Welcome to Hannibal's Bay, the sentinels of Carthage, returning triumphant again in the trance.
Once more,
weeks now, there have been rumors of my imminent retirement. I can now tell you that these were all true. And it is my pleasure to introduce you to the two gentlemen who now own the Opera Populaire, Monsieur Gilles André and Monsieur Richard Firmin.
Signor Piangi.
Gentlemen, Signora Carlotta Giudicelli, our leading soprano for 5 seasons now. Of course, Signora, I have experienced all of your greatest roles. And Signor Ubaldo Piangi, our principal tenor.
And honor, signor.
Piacere! If I remember rightly, Alyssa has a rather fine aria in Act 3 of Hannibal. I wonder, Signora, if there's a personal favor you would oblige us with a private rendition? Unless, of course, Monsieur Reye objects.
No. My manager commands.
Monsieur Ray.
My diva commands. Will 2 bars be sufficient introduction?
Quite sufficient.
Signora.
No! Scusa. Ma quante volte devo ripetertelo a tempo moderato? Non mi piace! Grazie. Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me every so often. Promise me you'll try. On that day, that not so distant day, when you're free and free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. Think of me what
The chief of the prize, he is responsible for this. Bouquet, what in heaven's name is going on up there? Please, monsieur, don't look at me. As God's my witness, I was not at my post. Please, monsieur, there's no one there. And if there is, well then it must be a ghost.
He's there, the phantom of the opera.
Good heavens, I have never known such insolence.
Signora, please! These things do happen.
these things do happen? You have been here 5 minutes, what do you know? These things do happen all the time. For the past 3 years, these things do happen, and did you stop them from happening? No! And you are as bad as him. These things do happen until you stop these things from happening. This thing does not happen. Guarda, andiamo.
Amateurs! I don't think there's anything else I can do to assist you, gentlemen. Good luck. If you need me, I shall be in Frankfurt. Lord Carlotta will be back.
You think so, monsieur? I have a message, sir, from the opera ghost.
God in heaven, you're all obsessed.
He merely welcomes you to his opera house. Commands that you continue to leave box 5 empty for his use. that his salary is due.
His salary!
Monsieur Lefebvre paid him 20,000 francs a month. Perhaps you can afford more with the Vicomte de Chagny as your patron.
But I had hoped to have made that announcement myself.
Will the Vicomte be at this evening's performance, monsieur?
In our box.
Who's the understudy for the role?
There is no understudy, monsieur. The production is new.
Christine Daae could sing it, sir.
A ballet girl.
She's been taking lessons from a great teacher.
From who?
I don't know, sir.
Can you believe it? A full house, and we have to cancel.
Miss Daae? Any relation to the violinist?
My father, sir. Let her sing for you, monsieur. She has been well taught.
Very well.
From the beginning of the aria, then, mademoiselle.
Nothing for my nerves.
Don't rhetoric.
Every so often, promise me you'll try. On that day, that not so distant day, when you're far away and free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me.
Let's go, everyone, to the beginning of the opera.
And though it's clear, though it was always clear, that this was never meant to be, if you happen to remember, stop and think of me. Think of this when the world was green. Don't think about the way things might have been. Think of me waking, silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Think of me, please say you'll think of me, whatever else you choose to do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you.
Can it be? Can it be? Christine! Brava! Brava! Long ago, it seems so long ago, how young and innocent we were. She may not remember me, but I remember.
Flowers fade, the fruits of summer fade, they have their seasons, so do we. But please promise me that sometimes you will a disgrace tonight. Such dolma quiz. Such a rom-de-tom. Go and get changed. We rehearse. Now! Christine. Christine. Where in the world have you been hiding? Really, you were perfect. I only wish I knew your secret. Who is this new tutor? Father once spoke of an angel. I used to dream he'd appear. Now as I sing, I can sense him, and I know he's here. Here in this room, he calls me softly, somewhere inside hiding. Somehow I know he's always with me, hidden unseen genius. I watched your face from the shadows, distant through all the applause. I hear your voice in the darkness, yet the words are yours. Angel of music, guide and guardian, brought to me your angel of music, I no longer secret and strange angel. He's with me even now. Your hands are all around your face, Christine. It's why it frightens me. Frightened. Monsieur, are you a dancer? Then go and dance. My dear, I was asked to give you this. A red scarf. The attic. Little Lottie.
A tour de force! No other way to describe it!
What a relief! Not a single refund!
Greedy.
Richard, I think we have made quite the discovery in this day.
Here we are, Monsieur le Vicomte.
Yes, gentlemen, if you wouldn't mind, this is one visit I should prefer to make unaccompanied. As you wish, monsieur.
They appear to have met before.
Christine Tyer!
Oh, monsieur!
Where is your red scarf?
Red scarf?
You can't have lost it. After all the trouble I took, I was just 14, soaked to the skin.
Because you had run into the sea to fetch my scarf. Well, so it's you.
Christine. Little Lottie, let her mind wander.
You remember that too?
Little Lottie, am I fonder of dolls or
Or
of
of goblins of shoes, or of riddles of
Those
prompts.
picnics in the attic, or of chocolates?
Father playing the violin.
As we read to each other dark stories of the North.
No, what I love best, Lottie said, is when I'm asleep in my bed, and the angel of music sings songs in my head. The angel of music sings songs in my head. Father said, when I am in heaven, child, I shall send the angel of music to you. Well, Father is dead, Ra, and I have been visited by the angel of music.
No doubt of it. And now we go to supper.
No, Proud, the angel of music is very strict.
I shan't keep you up late.
No, you must
I
go.
must change. I must get my hat. 2 minutes, little Lottie.
No, Raoul! Raoul! Things have changed, Raoul.
Insolent boy, this slave of fashion, basking in your glory. Ignorant fool, this brave young suitor, sharing in my triumph.
Angel, I hear you speak. I listen. Stay by my side. Guide me. Angel, my soul was weak. Forgive me. Enter at last, master.
Child, you shall know me. See by the shadow I lie. Look at your face in the mirror. I am dead I am your angel of music. Come to me, angel of music. I am your angel of music. Whose is that voice? Who is that in here? Christine! 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 first heard you sing, I have needed you with me, to serve me, to sing for my music. My music. Nighttime shockings heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremble thus and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold unfeeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge all thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar, and you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall surround you. Feel it, closing in around you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness that you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey to a strange new world. Leave all hearts of the world you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be.
lake. There were candles all around, and on the lake there was a boat. And in the boat there was a man. Who was that shape in the shadows? Whose was the face in the mask?
You little crying Pandora! You little demon! Is this what you wanted to see? Curse you! You little lying girl! You little viper! Now you can never be free! Damn you! Curse you! Stranger than you dreamt it, can you even dare to look or bear to think of me? This loathsome gargoyle burns in hell, but secretly burns for heaven. Secretly, but Christine, fear can turn to love. You learn to see, to find the man behind the monster. This repulsive carcass who seems a beast, but secretly dreams of beauty. Secretly. Oh, receive. Come, we must return. Those two fools who run my theater will be missing you. Look out! Like yellow parchment is his skin. His eyes as dark as any dream you'll ever know. You must be always on your guard, or he will catch you with his magical lasso.
Those who speak of what they know find too late that prudent silence is wise. Joseph Bouquet, hold your tongue. He will burn you with the heat of his eyes.
Mystery of the gala night, this is mystery of sopranos flight. Mystified, baffled sortes, we are mystified. We suspect foul play. Bad news on soprano C. First Carlotta, now Christine. Still at least the seats get sold. Gossip's worth its weight in gold. Oh, diva tenders resignation, covered as a moonlight flint. Half your cast disappears, but the crowd still cheers. Opera, to hell with London, and they'll have a scandal, and you're sure to have a
Damnable! When they all walk out, it is damnable!
Andre, please don't Don't shout it's publicity, and the take is fast. Free publicity!
But we have no cast.
But Andre, have you seen the cue?
Ah, it seems you've got one too. Yeah, Andre, what a charming gala. Christine enjoyed a great success. We were hardly bereft when Carlotta left. Otherwise, the chorus was entrancing, but the dancing was a lamentable mess.
Dear Phelan, just a brief reminder. My salary has not been paid. Send in care of the ghost by return of post. PTO.
Please turn over.
Oh. No one likes a debtor, so it's better when my orders are obeyed. Who would have a gall to send this? Someone with a purer brain. These are both
Who
psycho-G.
the hell is he? Opera ghost.
It's really not amusing.
He's abusing our position.
In addition, he wants money.
He's a funny sort of spectre.
To expect an Argentino nothing plainer, he is clean.
Where is she? You cannot. I mean this Taye. Where is she?
Well, how should we?
I want an answer. I take it that you sent me this note.
What's all this nonsense?
Of course not.
Don't look at us.
She's not with you then.
Of course not.
We're in the town. Monsieur, don't argue. Isn't this the letter you wrote?
And what is it that I meant to have wrote?
Written? Do not fear for Miss Taye. The angel of music has her under his wing. Make no attempt to see her again. Well, if you didn't write it, who did?
Where is he?
Oh, welcome back.
Your precious patron, where is he?
What is it now?
I have your letter, a letter which I rather resent.
And did you send it?
Of course not. As if you wouldn't send it. Of course not.
What's going on?
You dare to tell me that this is not the letter you sent?
And what is it that I meant to have sent? Your days at the Opera Populaire are numbered. Christine Taye will be singing on your behalf tonight. Be prepared for a great misfortune should you attempt to take her place. Far too many notes for my taste.
And most of them about Christine.
All we've heard since we came is Miss Taye's death.
Miss Taye has returned.
In which case, I think our meeting is adjourned.
Where precisely is she now?
I thought it best that she went home. She needed rest.
May I see her?
No, monsieur. She will sing no more. Will she sing? Will she sing? Here, I have a note.
Let me see it.
Please! Gentlemen, I have now sent you several notes of the most amiable nature, detailing how my theater is to be run. You have not followed my instructions. I shall give you one last chance.
Christine Taye has returned to you, and I am anxious her career should progress. In the new production of Il Muto, you will therefore cast Carlotta as the page boy, and put Miss Taye in the role of countess. The role which Miss Taye must the role of the page boy inside, which makes my asking in a word ideal. I shall watch the performance from my normal City Box 5, which will be attended for me.
Should these commands be ignored, a disaster beyond your imagination will occur. I remain, gentlemen, your obedient servant, O.G.
Christine, Christine,
Christine!
Whatever next?
Christine!
This is insane.
No sense this the people to love her.
Indeed, can you believe this? You are a star, and always will be seen.
Signora, the man is
We
mad!
don't take orders.
Miss Taye will be playing the page boy! The silent role, Carlotta will be playing the lead.
You don't deserve her.
It's useless to lie to me. Because you said it is to play.
fly from my voice. Mr. Darling, I must see her. When she comes, sing for us, don't be afraid. A new surprise is ours. Your public needs you.
We need you too.
Would you not rather have your precious little Angelu?
Signora, no. The world wants you. Prima donna, first lady of the stage, your devotees are on their knees to implore you.
Can you bow out when they're shouting your name?
Think of how they all adore you. Prima donna, enchant us once again.
Think of your news.
And of the cues from the theater. Can you deny us the triumph? It's no secret.
Madonna, once more, she spoke of an angel. Hear your voice like an angel. Is this the angel of music of opera? Like waiting there again. Disaster beyond imagination will occur! Gentlemen, if you would care to take your seats, I shall be sitting in box 5.
Do you really think that's wise, monsieur?
My dear Andre, there would appear to be no seats available other than box 5.
They say that this youth has set my lady's heart aflame.
His lordship sure would die of shock. His lordship needs a laughing stock.
So please, Victor, God protect her.
Shame, shame, shame. This faithless lady is bound for Hades. Shame, shame, shame.
Seraphimo, your disguise is perfect. Why, who can this be?
Gentle wife, admit your loving husband. Every seat so
Hardly master beyond imagination.
My love, I'm called to England on affairs of state, and must leave you with your new maid, though I would happily take the maid with me.
The old fool's league.
Now I suspect my young bride is untrue to me. I shall not leave, but shall hide over there to observe Addio!
Serafimo, I'll pay with this street dance. You cannot speak, but kiss me in my husband's absence. Poor fool, he makes me laugh. Time I try to get up and later off.
He doesn't know.
Did I not instruct that box 5 was to be left empty?
Is there the phantom of the opera? It's him. I know it. It's him. Your party is silent. Toad.
A toad, madame. Perhaps it is you who are a toad.
Maestro, da capo, per favore. Serafimo, I'll pay with this street dance. You cannot speak, but kiss me in my Poor fool, he makes me laugh.
She is soon to bring down the chandelier!
Ladies and gentlemen, our apologies. The performance will continue in 10 minutes' time, when the role of the Countess will be sung by Miss Christine Dye.
Don't worry, I'll be with you. Bring in the curtain. Bring in the curtain. Bring in the curtain. Yes. Well, in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be giving you... Yes, thank you. We shall be giving you the ballet. From Act 3 of tonight's opera. Maestro, bring the ballet forward. The ballet. Now. Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seats. Do not panic. There has been an accident. Simply an accident.
I have you brought us here.
Take me back there.
Must return.
He'll kill me. His eyes will find me there.
Take those
Those
eyes.
eyes that burn.
Don't
And
think.
if he has to kill 1,000 men,
Forget this working like that.
Phantom of the
That
opera
is a
will
fable.
kill.
Believe me, there is no phantom of the opera.
I thought you is
This is bad.
once to kill. I can't escape
His voice.
I never will.
This happens when night is blind. A phantom of the opera is there.
Inside
Inside your
my mind.
mind, there is no phantom of the opera.
All I've been there, to his world of unending night, to a world where the daylight dissolves into darkness, darkness. Ron, I've seen him. Can I ever forget that sight? Can I ever escape from that face, so distorted, deformed? It was hardly a face in that darkness, darkness. But his voice filled my spirit with a strange, sweet sound. In that night there was music in my mind, and through music my soul began to soar. And I heard as I'd never heard before.
It was a dream and nothing more.
That in his eyes all the sadness of the world, those pleading eyes that both threaten and adore.
Christine. Christine.
What was that?
No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm me. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom, and take to dry your tears. I'm here with you beside you, to guard you and to guide you.
Say you love me every waking moment. Turn my head with talk of summertime. Say you need me with you
shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe. No one can find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me.
And say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you need me if you hear beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go to. Christine, that's all I ask of you.
Say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Say the words and I will follow you.
Say each night, each morning.
Say you love me.
No, I do love me. That's all I ask of you. Love me. That's all I ask of you.
I must go. They'll wonder where I am. Wait for me, Raoul.
Christine, I love you.
Order your fine horses. Be with them at the door.
And soon you'll be beside me.
You'll guard me and you'll guide me.
I gave you my music. May your song take wing. monsieur, fear that.
Monsieur Henri. Oh, what a splendid party!
The prologue to a bright new year.
Quite a night, I'm impressed!
Where were those monks best? Here's to us, a toast to all the city.
Such a pity that the Phantom can't be here!
Watching us and all our fears are in the and we can breathe and love. Here's a health.
Here's a toast to a prosperous year.
The new chandelier!
What a blessed release, what a masquerade.
A secret engagement, look, your future lies. Just think of it.
But why is it secret? What have we to hide? You promised me.
Your promise, don't.
To let them see it's an engagement, not a crime. See, what are you afraid of?
Let's not argue.
Not argue.
These three
I can only
You will understand in time.
comply. My instructions should be clear. Remember, there are worse things than a shattered chandelier. Your voice is still mine. You will sing for me.
Monsieur de Novosti, I know no more than anyone else.
That's not true. You know something.
I do not. Please do not ask me, Monsieur.
Madame! For all our sakes.
Very well. It was years ago. There was a traveling fair in the city. Tumblers, conjurers, human oddities.
Go on.
And there was, I shall never forget him, a man locked in a cage.
In a cage?
Oh, a prodigy, monsieur. Scholar, architect, musician,
A composer?
and an inventor too, monsieur. They boasted he had once built for the Shah of Persia a maze of mirrors.
Who was this man?
A freak of nature, monster man.
Deformed.
From birth, it seemed.
My God.
Then he went missing. He escaped.
Go on.
They never found him. It was said he had died.
He didn't die. Did he?
The world forgot him. But I never can. For in this
I'm
darkness,
sorry. Oh, phantoms of this man.
I have seen too much, monsieur, too much. And there have been too many accidents.
Accidents! Madam Sherry! Ludicrous, have you seen the score?
Simply ludicrous!
It's the fine straw.
This is lunacy where you know my views.
Not a lunacy!
But we daren't refuse.
Not another chandelier.
Look, my friend, what we have here.
Dear Andre, read my orchestrations. We need another first bassoon. Every note of a blown and the third trombone has to go. The man cannot be deafless, so please preferably one who plays in tune.
Dear Fairman, vis-a-vis my opera, some chorus members must be sacked. If you could find out which has a sense of pitch, wisely go. I managed to assign a rather minor role to those who cannot act. What is it now?
His whole theatre is an outrage.
Signora, please!
Know what's the matter?
Have you seen the size of my heart?
Signora, listen! It's an insult!
Love you as well.
Just look at this, it's an insult!
Please understand!
Signora!
What do I have to do for my art?
Maybe you can call this Gibberish Arms.
Ah, Miss Diane, quite the lady of the hour.
You have secured the largest role in this long walk.
Christine Dyer. She doesn't have the voice.
Signora, please.
Then I take it you're agreeing.
She's behind
It
this.
appears we have no choice.
She's the one behind this. Christine Dyer, how dare you? Another fool, vicious woman, how dare you? You think I'm lying? This is my fault. I don't want any part in this plot.
Miss Diane, surely.
But why? What does she say?
It's your decision, but why not?
She's backing out.
You have a duty.
I cannot sing it. Duty or not.
Christine, Christine, you don't have to. They can't make you.
Please, monsieur. Another note. Fondest greetings to you all. A few instructions just before the starts.
Carlotta must be taught. not a normal trick of strutting round the stage. Power down, one must lose some weight. It's not healthy in a man of Bianchi's age. And my managers must learn that their place is in an office, not the arts. As for Miss Christine, no doubt she'll do her best. It's true, her voice is good. She knows, though, should she wish to excel, she has much still to learn. If pride will let her return to me, her teacher. Your obedient
And angel. I can't. I won't do it.
We have all been blind, and yet the answer is staring us in the face. This could be the chance to ensnare our clever friend. We're listening. We shall play his game, perform his work, but remember we hold the ace. For if Mr. Taihei sings, he is certain to attend. We make certain the doors are locked.
We make certain of it out
We
there.
make certain they're armed. The curtain falls. Here's rain will end. I'm not so sure.
What is the court?
This is not.
The time will come.
Monsieur McLean, there is no way of turning the tide.
You stick to ballot and help us.
Monsieur, I can't.
Instead of warning us, help us.
I wish I could.
Calling it Suzette. Be that you're on his side. There's a contest.
Monsieur, believe me, I intend no evil. Monsieur, be careful. We are staying in here. Don't make me do this! Robin scares me! Don't put me through this ordeal by fire! He'll take me, I know! He'll be pardoned forever! He won't let me go! What I once used to dream, I now dread. If he finds me, it won't ever end, and he'll always be there singing songs in my head. He will always be there singing songs in my head.
You said yourself he was nothing but a man. And while he lives, he will haunt us till we're dead.
Twisted everywhere, what answer can I give? Am I to risk my life to win the chance to live? Can I betray the man who once inspired my voice? Do I become his prey? Do I have any choice? He kills without a thought. He murders all that's good. I know I can't refuse, and yet I wish I could. Oh God, if I agree, what horrors wait for me in this, the phantoms of her.
Christine, don't think that I don't care, but every hope and every prayer rests on you now. Christine! Christine!
You said you'd protect me, Raoul! Please, leave me alone!
Christine! So, it is to be! Sultan.
No! No! Chorus! Rest, please, Don Juan. Signor Piangi, this is the phrase. Those who tangle with Don Juan, if you please.
O Sultan.
No! Nearly, but no. Those who tan.
O Sultan.
His way is better. At least he makes it sound like music. Signora, would you speak that way in the presence of the composer? The composer is not here. And if he were, are you sure of that? Signora.
Once again, if you please, Signor Piaggi. After 7. 5, 6, 7.
O Sultan.
No, sir, no! Signor, please join me. You must say everything is written on the board.
Sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. Little Lottie thought of everything and nothing. Her father promised her that he would send her the angel of music. Her father promised her. Her father promised her. You once my one companion, you were all that mattered. You were once a friend and father. Then my world was shattered. Wishing you were somehow here again, wishing you were somehow near. Sometimes it seemed if I just dreamed, somehow you would be here. Wishing I could hear your voice again, knowing that I never would. Dreaming of you won't help me to do all that you dreamed I could. 3 long years I've knelt in silence, held your memory near me. 3 long years of murmured sorrows, willing you to hear me. Too many years fighting back tears,
child, so lost, so helpless, yearning for my guidance.
Angel or father, friend or phantom, who is it there staring? Angel, oh, speak, what endless longings echo in this whisper?
Too long you've wandered, far from my fathering grave.
Once again she returns.
My mind beats against you.
Is this what your soul? Whatever you may believe, this man, this thing, is not your father. I am For God's sake, angel of darkness, cease this torment! Bravo, monsieur! Such spirited words! More tricks! Monsieur, let us see, monsieur, how far you dare go! More lies! You son of Christine! I am your angel of music! You can't win her love by making her your prisoner! Christine, run! And I am your angel of death! Christine! So be it. Now let it be war upon you both! Do you understand your instructions? Yeah! When you hear the whistle, take up your positions. I shall then instruct you to lock the doors. It is essential that all doors are properly secured.
Are we doing the right thing, Andre?
Have you got a better idea, Monsieur le Vicomte? Then I shall give the order. Give the order. You, in the pit. Do you have a clear view of that box? Yes, sir. Remember, when the time comes, shoot. Only if you have to, but shoot to kill. How will I know, sir? You'll know.
Monsieur le Vicomte, are you certain that this will work? Will Miss die?
Don't worry, Ferrer. Andre, we're in your hands, sir. My men are now in position, sir. Go ahead, then. Secure the doors!
Secure!
Secure! Secure! I hear the phantom of the opera. I hear the phantom of the opera. I'm here! I'm here! You idiot! I said only when the time comes! Monsieur le Vicomte! No buts! For once, Monsieur le Vicomte is right.
Seal my fate tonight. I hate to have to cut the fun short, but the joke's wearing thin.
Let my opera begin. Sorry, no faithful friend, once again we sight the land. Your youngest ladies and you, I the best are you the man. When you met your warlike look, she would notice in your face. She believed she dined with me in the master's bar of place. Certainly was caught and cross feeling what in truth is mad. When this late and all the sisters to mellow with their wine. I come home and use your voice to slam the door like crack of doom. I shall say come hide with me, well aware across my room. For they hasn't got a chance. If you give love and sword, conquest is assured. If I do not forget myself, then love.
Thoughts within her head, but thoughts of joy. No dreams within her heart, but dreams of love.
Passarino, go away for the travisate and wait for its prey. You have come clean in pursuit of your deepest urge, in pursuit of that wish which till now has been silent, silent. I have brought you that out of ashes may fuse and merge in your mind already succumbed to me, dropped all defenses, completely succumbed to me. Now you are here with me, no second thoughts, you've decided. Past the point of no return, no pathway solitude. Say you want me with you here, beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christine, that's all I ask of. I'd rather hoped that you would come. And now, my wish comes true. You have truly made my night. Free her! To watch her walk with me! Free her! Have you no pity? Love makes passion
Please, Roll, it's useless.
I love her! 'Twas one thing, nothing, I love her! Show some compassion! The world showed no compassion to me! Christine, Christine, let me see her! Be my guest! Monsieur, I bid you welcome. Did you think that I would harm her? Why should I make her pay for the sins which are yours? All are yours, all yours is now. Raise up your hands, stand up above your eyes. Nothing can save you now, except perhaps Christine. Start a little life with me. Buy his freedom with your love. Refuse this and your lover to be dead. This is the choice. This is the point of no return.
No tears I might have shed for your dark fate grow cold and turn to tears of hate.
Christine, forgive me, please, forgive me. I did all for you. Too late for turning back. Too late for turning back. Miss Pretty. So lose the prize of my life here. Use resisting. For even I choose me as not a king. So do you end your days with me, or else send him to his grave. I make a lie to you to save me.
Deceived me! I gave my mind blindly.
You try my patience. Make your choice.
Beautiful creature of darkness, what kind of life have you known? God give me courage to show you you are not alone.
Forget all of this! Leave me alone! Take the boat!
Masquerade, paper faces on parade. Masquerade, hide your face so the bird will find